Today I have one of the best Disney villains with me because we have a very special announcement to make today. And I'm very excited because this is also meant to celebrate the arrival of autumn, which I cannot wait for. I am already so excited. I can only think about Halloween and the spooky season, but also all the cozy things as well. So with that said, I just cannot wait for summer to be over already so I can start thinking about all the things fall, which of course means reading a few spooky books, including this monster obviously, which I would never ever be able to read by myself because I can't do it. I tried twice I think and I just couldn't push myself to do it because I am terrified of clowns, and this is well known for having a very creepy clown, and I did watch the movies. I was terrified. And I couldn't bring myself to read this book, but fortunately, my dear friend Ciara has decided to join me on this adventure and host a buddy read with all of you. This year we've already tackled Middlemarch, which was so much fun. A lot of you joined us, and that one was a big book too. I ended up really loving that one, and we decided why not tackle another big book during autumn. And what other option did we have other than reading It by Stephen King? We have both been meaning to read it, so of course we decided to bring you all along with us, and on this video I'm gonna tell you all the details you need to know so far. So the official starting date for this buddy read is September 1st, however feel free to start it earlier if you'd like to, of course. We do have a Discord page, which is where we will be posting all the details you need to know, and you can already join it. I will leave the link in the description of this video for you to do so. There you will be able to find different sections for each chapter of the book, so you get to discuss it without getting spoiled for the next chapters. It doesn't have a strict schedule or anything, you just read it at your own pace and you get to discuss it as you move along. You will also be able to find a page which is dedicated for live show questions, because yes, we will of course have a live show discussion about this book, and on that page you will be able to ask us anything that you would like to discuss during that live show, as well as a help desk in case you have any doubts or questions about the read-along itself. Feel free to ask us anything there, of course, because Discord will also be the place where we will be keeping you updated with all the details you need to know. So far, we already have some dates settled for some reading sprints and also the live show itself. If any of that changes, we will again let you know on Discord, so make sure you follow us there. But so far, what we have planned is for the live show to take place on October 24th, so that's a Sunday or a Saturday, I can't remember right now, but that will be taking place on Ciara's channel. We don't have an exact hour yet, but we will let you know as soon as we do. And then before that, we will be having some reading sprints, and the first ones will be taking place on September 12th on Ciara's channel, and then the next ones will be taking place on October 10th on my channel. Again, we don't yet have an exact hour planned, but we will keep you updated. And that's pretty much all the details you need to know so far. This is a huge book, as you can see. I think it is over 1,000 pages, well over 1,000 pages actually, let me check. Yeah, on my edition it has 1,153 pages. It's a beast. I'm just really happy and grateful that Ciara has agreed to join me on this adventure, and hopefully a lot of you will do that as well. I cannot wait to read this with you and hear all of your thoughts. I'm also very intrigued to see how it compares with the movies. I know it is supposed to be worse. I think it has some gross scenes from what I can understand from hearing other reviews. I've also seen a lot of mixed opinions, so I am quite intrigued. I'm terrified, but mostly intrigued as well. And Ciara and I have also briefly talked about a possible 24-hour readathon. We might try and film a little vlog while we try to read as many pages of this book as possible in one day. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do that, but it would be very fun. I bet I wouldn't make that much progress, but I will try my best. Like I said, on Discord you will be able to find a section per chapter, because this does have how many parts? Is it 5 parts, I think? Yeah, it does have 5 parts, and then each one of them has certain chapters and also an interlude. So we will have separate discussion sections, so it's easier to discuss each one of them with or without spoilers, and that way we can discuss all of our thoughts as we read each section, and we thought it would just be easier this way. We did struggle a little bit with how we would organize this since it is such a long book, but I think it should be okay, and I believe that's pretty much all you need to know so far. Once again, all the updates will be on Discord, so make sure to join us there if you are interested in reading this beast. All the details that I mentioned will also be in the description of the video, so if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask them, of course, but also if you are planning to join us, please let me know in the comments. That would be so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to finally being able to say that I've read this. Hopefully I don't hate it, we'll see, but that's really it for this video, and also let me know if you are just like me and you just cannot wait for autumn to come already. But with that said, I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. I'm sending you all a big hug, and I will see you again very soon on my next video. Bye!